So what's going on, everybody? So welcome back. It has been a long time since I posted, and there's a reason for that. Before, when I first started this channel, I didn't really have the intentions to keep it going on forever. My original idea was I'm not seeing a lot of stuff about Lambda School, and I wanted to provide the next people that were going to come through and decide to research Lambda School kind of a resource where it's somebody actually going through the program, and as I'm going through it, um, basically my takeaways and my experience, how I felt about certain modules, things like that, and just kind of build out a nice little journal, diary, or whatever you call it for the next person who's researching the school. At the time that I was applying for Lambda School, I didn't really see any of that. I saw a few videos, but then people would just stop like after week 1 or week 2 or whatever, whether life got in the way or they just didn't want to continue doing it or they dropped out or whatever the case is. It just kind of didn't give me a lot of content that I needed because I like to research things heavily, especially something like that. So I didn't see it on there. So when I started all this, that was my goal. My goal was to be able to put this stuff out, and the next person can see it and decide whether or not this is for them. And I think that I completed that. I took the video from beginning all the way to when I finished Lambda School, and then talked about some interviews that I had, and then eventually talked about when I landed the job. And so I think that I accomplished that goal. However, I didn't really keep it going after that because a lot of life got in the way. A lot of just wanted to focus on work and really catch up because a lot of the people who are working in these roles have been doing it for years. And so my job is, as an entry level developer, my job is basically to catch up. So, and not be left behind. So I really wanted to focus on that. And now that I've already been with the company for almost a year, things are not necessarily slowing down, but I do have a little bit more time for YouTube and for answering questions and helping people out and things like that, which I enjoy doing. And so I wanted to start making videos talking about my experience from the first day that I walked in and working on projects. And I also want to be able to answer a lot of you guys' questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments down below. And if you, for some reason, don't want to put them down there, go ahead and find me on Twitter and just send me a DM or just tag me on something. Some ninjas have been able to find me on LinkedIn. I don't really hide it or anything, but I also don't really post it. So when people find me, I'm like, who is this? Are you the FBI? But feel free to send me a message on any one of those. And if it's something that I can put into a video, then I'll try to do my best to do that and keep the video short because I have a short attention span. So I don't expect other people to watch 15-minute videos on me covering one small thing. So yeah, that's all I have for right now. I'll see you guys next time.